Patrick Chan will perform his final Olympic skate in the men's long program. Chan currently sits in 6th place. After overcoming struggles which forced her to leave the sport, defending Olympic gold medalist Dara Howell looks to defend her freestyle crown. Despite a dominating performance in their opening contest, Team Canada head coach Willie Desjardins wants to see a more consistent effort against the Czech Republic. What does it feel like to skate the final laps of an endurance race? Like cooking a lobster, one speed skater told The Globe's Grant Robertson. The Globe's Nathan Vanderkleep has the story of South Korean Yoon Sung-bin, whose gold medal win elevated him from Iron Man to Emperor. All times Eastern figure skating, men's free skate, Patrick Chan will take the Olympic ice for the final time in his career as he skates his long program. The three-time world champion from Toronto made his Olympic debut 8 years ago in Vancouver, where he was 5th. He went into the 2014 Sochi Games favored for gold but had to settle for silver after a fall on a double axel in his long program. Chan is one of several Canadian skaters retiring after Pyeongchang. Pairs bronze medalists Megan Demel and Eric Radford and star ice dancers Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer are also calling it quits. 8 p.m. February 16th. Story continues below. Advertisement. Freestyle skiing, women's freeski slopestyle final. Canadian freestyle skier Dara Howell is back to defend her gold medal in women's slopestyle. Just 19 when she reached the top of the podium in the sport's Olympic debut 4 years ago in Sochi, Howell was overwhelmed at the whirlwind that followed and struggled with being in the spotlight. She took time off from the sport and struggled when she finally returned. Working with new coaches, she went back to basics and heads into Pyeongchang confident she can return to the top step of the podium. 11 p.m. February 16th. Ice hockey, men's, Canada vs. Czech Republic, women's, quarterfinals. Team Canada coach Willie Desjardins wants more consistency out of his team in its second Olympic outing against the Czech Republic. Canada opened its campaign at the Pyeongchang Winter Games with a 5-1 win over Switzerland. Desjardins saw plenty to like but says there's room for improvement. 10:10 p.m. February 16th. The Canadian women's hockey team will be watching the results of Saturday's quarterfinals from the sidelines as they await their semi-final opponent. The Canadian women, along with their American rivals, advanced directly to the semi-finals after finishing the round-robin with a sparkling 3-0 record. Odds are it will be yet another Canada-US final, but both teams will have to win their semi-final against either the Olympic athletes from Russia or Switzerland on Monday to get there. Canada is gunning for its 5th straight gold. 10:10 p.m. Feb. 16. Short track speed skating, women's 1,500 meters finals, men's 1,000 meters finals. Short track speed skater Kim Boutin returns to the rink, an Olympic bronze medalist Saturday when she toes the line in the women's 1,500. The racer from Sherbrooke, Q, was promoted to 3rd in the 500 meters on Tuesday after a South Korean skater was disqualified. The result didn't sit well with some and Boutin was the target of nasty and threatening messages on social media. She set her accounts to private and the RCMP, which handles security for Canada's Olympians, is looking into the matter. 5 a.m. February 17th. Story continues below. Advertisement. Skeleton, women's skeleton runs 3-4. Canada's women's skeleton team has completely turned over since the 2014 Sochi Games following the retirement of veterans Sarah Reid and Melissa Hollingsworth. Jane Channel of North Vancouver, BC, Marilla Raniva of Ottawa and Elizabeth Vadier of Calgary will all be looking to put themselves in podium position. 6:20 a.m. February 17th. All times Eastern. 8 p.m. February 17th. Freestyle skiing, men's freeski slopestyle, 11:45 p.m. February 17th. Alpine skiing, men's giant slalom, 1:15 a.m. February 18th. Cross-country skiing, men's 4x10 km relay, 6 a.m. Feb. 18. Speed skating, women's 500 meters, men's team pursuit qualifications, 6:05 a.m. February 18th. Bobsleigh, two-man bobsleigh runs 1-2, 7:10 a.m. February 18th. Men's ice hockey, Canada vs. South Korea, 2 countries, 4 years, 10,000 meters. How Ted Jan Blow men went from Dutch also ran to Canadian gold, Grant Robertson writes. In Pyeongchang, the North Korean delegation's every move is being watched, Nathan Vanderkleep writes. With files from Canadian press.